Peace and blessings. Welcome to Dominus Mentality. God bless you, all my brothers and sisters, all those who are viewing Dominus Mentality family, Dominus Mentality community. Peace and love, peace and prosperity to all the viewers. Just want to talk again about soulmates and talk about relationships. This is a build I've been having in some of my groups that I do with different individuals. And it's been a very good topic, a good build, a lot of input coming from those who I've been building with. And number one, again, with soulmate, just again, quick definition. This is that extraordinary bond, extraordinary connection that you have with someone. This is a deeper level, deeper level spiritually, deeper level emotionally. The energy is phenomenal. It is a potent relationship, a rare relationship. And these are the things that consist of, again, a soulmate. But also realize in relationships too, without it being a soulmate, relationships can be built by understanding. It could be built with knowledge. It could be built with honesty. It could be built with having similar experiences. It could be built by one teaching one another and you learn from one another. So all of these different things can build relationships with people. So again, if it's not a soulmate, it doesn't mean that it can't be a great relationship and even a healthy relationship. Another thing that I want to touch about on soulmate is because, again, so many people think, and those who I've been building with, I hear so many say, I want my soulmate. And I just want you to understand that you can have a great relationship, once again, without it being a soulmate. And also realizing if you do connect with your soulmate, it doesn't mean that y'all going to stay together. It doesn't mean that it's going to necessarily work because you have found your soulmate. Because even though you have a soulmate and you have this deep level of spirituality and emotions and energy and understanding, y'all just get along so well, y'all understand each other so well, y'all inspire each other so well. If y'all don't have the knowledge to maintain and keep building on that relationship, or if one person is selfish or jealous or envious or insecure and all those other things that can happen in a relationship, many people can tell you that they've lost their soulmate or no longer with their soulmate due to different difficulties or just straying away for whatever reason a person chose to stray away. So I just want you to understand that just because you find your soulmate doesn't mean necessarily that it is going to work or be a long-term relationship. But again, finding your soulmate is beautiful, powerful, and it can work if you work it. So always realize this in a relationship is going to take work. And you're going to be knowledge, because a lot of people have been in love and they fall out of love. Or people are in love, but they still separate, not because they don't love each other, but they don't know how to get along. They don't know how to live together. They don't know how to continue to go forward together. So that's something to think about too, because some people think love is all it takes to maintain a relationship, and that's not necessarily true as well. It's going to take knowledge, again, understanding. Sometimes you may have to compromise. Sometimes it's going to take sacrifice. So there's a lot of things that it takes to maintain a healthy relationship. And at times, some people are just not willing to do what it takes to maintain a healthy relationship. Unfortunately, in this time, many people are very, very selfish. A lot of times people is all about themselves. And because of that, a relationship is not going to work. Remember, there's no I in team. And again, some people are just not willing to understand. Another thing is sometimes expectations. People expect a person to be this way. They want people to be who they want them to be. And when you have that type of mentality, relationships not going to work either. Great relationships is built off you respecting and loving someone for who they are and vice versa. So keep that in mind. It's going to take you loving and respecting someone for who they are. Again, we may have expectations, desires, but for a healthy, long-term relationship, we got to learn to respect a person for who they are and learn how to work together, learn how to build with our differences, learn how to use our strengths together to strengthen one another. And even when it comes to weaknesses, respect each other weaknesses, and you may be able to help someone in their weakness. But you got to let a person be who they are. You got to let a person grow. You got to let a person evolve. You can't allow your expectations to beat a person up, to try to change them and make them who you want them to be. A lot of times when you try to change a person by force, a lot of times that's not going to work. But what's going to work is love, respect, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, building. That's what it's all about. Building, not destroying, not tearing apart, but building. Change your thinking, change your life. Change your mentality, change your reality. Let's have a Dominus mentality. Peace.